Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2 Legacy. Last time we ran into a Grey Warden who is obviously under some darkspawn corruption and who says we can't go back up. I'm not sure why. Apparently that seal is not activated by the key. I don't know. It's a little confusing. We're gonna figure it out. The Grey Warden's prison in the Vimmark Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. The original method of construction has been lost to history, but the Warden commanders of the Free Marches have maintained the prison's secret through the centuries. The prison is concealed in a great rift in the Vimmark Mountains, far from any easily traveled mountain passes. The Wardens themselves have spread rumors of banditry and beasts to prevent explorers from approaching. The prison consists of a central tower built into the rift with magically maintained bridges, allowing access at different levels. Each level is sealed by a blood magic ritual in which a mage of untainted blood uses his own life essence to create a magical barrier that is permeable from the outside, yet impenetrable from within. This one-way access has caused other darkspawn and perhaps unwary travelers to be caught within the prison's confines. Those who disappear inside never re-emerge. Huh. So from the outside you can go in, but from the inside you can't go out. And because we have Malcolm's blood, we can permeate the other seals, but I guess they have somebody else sealing that top seal, and that's why we can't go out? That's the only explanation. They had to have more than one mage.
I don't think there's any record of it having that effect. But even the threat of it, anyone normal would choose to die first.
It's a horrible thought.
One we have to deal with in this life.
Yeah, I don't yeah, if all of these seals were done by our father, then we should be able to go out. Except we can't because plot reasons. I had another thought and I don't know what it was. What? See, I still don't think this is a good idea. So many health potions. They are just feeding us health potions. Oh boy. This seems like a bad idea. What do I do with it? What do I do? Okay, not that, obviously. I'm trying to click on it. There we go. Oh, Jesus! Ow! Where'd it go?
Let me guess. The first seal?
2,000 years the magic holds. Never broken. Give it the key. Let it take the magic back to itself. Absorb it. All who came before.
So not just our father? I'm so confused. Upgrading Hawke's key. Target one of the 4 pillars surrounding the seal to Corypheus' prison. Press X. Each pillar offers a different benefit, but the key can only absorb one at a time. Alright, well let's go with electricity then.
The blood works. It is good.
Thank you for helping me, but who are you? Do you have a name?
Name? So long since I've said my name. Larius. I was Larius. There was a title, too. Commander. Commander of the Grey.
He was a warden. Poor wretch must have come down here on his calling.
Yes, the calling. The songs get louder. Only death stops them.
Yeah, you're still alive.
I am dead. But I never died.
Well, we know what the calling is, but let's ask.
Anders? What are you talking about?
Wardens aren't immune to the taint forever. In time, we start to hear voices. The same ones Darkspawn hear. That's when they send you into the deep roads. To die.
Alright, well the seal opened, so...
If you're a warden, then do you know what just happened? What does the seal have to do with my blood?
The magic. It calls to the blood, reads the thoughts of those who hold it. The last to hold it. The Hawke. I was there when he laid the seals. Before I became this. You favor him. Corypheus calls. In the darkness. What waits there?
Where are you going? See, this seems bad. This seems bad. I don't think we should be doing this.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Anders?
Come on, Blondie. You're strong enough to overcome this.
Hey, it's alright. You'll be fine. It's okay. Alright, let's go this way. Checking for loot. I don't know if I trust Larius. He's tainted. He's got to be hearing the song. And we're breaking seals. This is not good. Oh, come on.
Seriously heavy-looking shield.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was. It apparently dissolved through the bridge. Money.
There will be more seals, I'm certain.
Yeah, I am too. What is this? Incense? Anything? No? Corypheus' prison. Great. Alright, that's the way we came. Oh, there it is again.
Bound here for eternity, hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Hunger, rage, pride. So, when we broke that seal, that was a pride demon. So I'm wondering if he said hunger, rage, something else, and pride. So I'm wondering if we gotta fight other demons? And if I touch this, or maybe I can't touch it. No. So maybe there's 4 seals and they're each sealed by one of the major demons? what I'm wondering. I can't open that. Oh, game, you're freaking me out. It auto-saved. Great. Ah, what? No, no, no. Corpses. Are there more? Who are you fighting? Darkspawn emissary. Where did that come from? Alright, let's touch this thing. And then head back in here, maybe? That's so weird. Why are there 3 things, but I only need to activate 2? Oh, profane!
I may have left the circle, but I took a vow. My magic will serve that which is best in me, not that which is most base.
That's what Father used to teach me. That which is best in me, not that which is most base. Even in the gallows I find strength in that. I miss him so.
I know. I miss him too.
Is Malcom Hawke voiced by the same person who does Gareth Hawke? And he just does it deeper or has a filter? Because it sounds really familiar. I'll have to look that up. There was a fan theory I was reading the other day about the profane that like they show up in really odd places. Like there's the tag and then they're here. And I can't remember what the theory was exactly, but I'm wondering, like, do they have something to do with blood? Or lyrium? Or the taint in general? Probably not the taint, because we see Darkspawn. But, like, I don't know. I can't talk about it because I don't remember what the theory was. But some kind of correlation between where we actually see them and if it's hinting at something. I'll have to look up that theory, see if I can find it again. Is this open? Did I not? Okay. What are you supposed to be? I lost health. Not liking the redesign of the Darkspawn in this game. They're weird. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So I'm supposed to go that way, so supposedly this hallway is free for us to explore. Huh. How do you even build something like this? Crown of Dumat. Great. The writing on this ancient parchment is barely legible, but it appears to concern a rite of silence. In reverence, you will approach the altar. Know that you come into the presence of Dumat. With head bowed, say, "Blessed are you, Dumat, silent and strong. Secret and wise, we bring you gifts, sacrifices to your greatness." New quest. An ancient Tevinter item was abandoned in the prison. For it to have been brought here, it must have some use. Appears to have religious or ceremonial purpose. Okay, so we need to find an altar to put it on, I guess. There wasn't one in here, was there? That's not what... Okay. Stuff is destroyed, and that was whatever that was. Okay. How? Where am I going? Okay. I mean, this is weird. I'm just not used to a side passage being so extensive. Unless I'm supposed to hit the seal and then come this way. Take that. An unusual discovery. The creature can speak. It has a name, Corypheus. We have encountered Darkspawn before who use words, but none individual enough to have chosen a name. This Corypheus appears unique among Darkspawn and has gathered many of its brethren to follow it. It would be wasteful to kill such a creature. If it can be captured, tamed somehow, its unnatural intelligence over the Darkspawn could perhaps be turned to our favor. It is clear the Darkspawn will never bow to human commands. But this Corypheus seems at times more human than beast. I have conversed with it, and though its thoughts are disordered and inhuman, it speaks of the old gods by their Tevinter names. I have wondered if perhaps he is no Darkspawn at all, but a ghoul, so corrupted by the taint to have become a new creature entirely. I recommend we find a way to capture Corypheus, hold it somewhere safe from both men and Darkspawn, and study its unique nature. This will require magic, however, for Corypheus's own abilities are powerful. It uses spells both human and tainted, and has a strength that would shame any magister. We must master our best mages to face it and to hold it. Warden Commander Farrell to the First Warden and Wisehow. 1004 TE. Great! Excellent plan, guys. Excellent plan. Jeez. Where chest? Go. Yeah, I really don't care for these new Darkspawn at all. Nope. I'll have to actually pay attention during Inquisition and see if they changed it, but I don't remember having a problem in Inquisition.
Be bound here for eternity. Hunger stilled, rage smothered, desire dampened, pride crushed. In the name of the Maker, so let it be.
Hunger, rage, and desire, I believe, is what we're gonna be. Oh! Desire's in here. Okay, so maybe it's not the seals? She's desire. What's an abomination? Rage, and then we had a sloth demon. That doesn't fit any of those. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, I touched that one. Is there something else somewhere? Touch this one. And then go back. Get out, please. Ah. Ah. They just pop up from the ground.
How many have you got, Hawke?
I've bought our freedom, Liandra. We can go home now. Us and the baby. we'll be together.
Huh.
I hope it takes after you, love. I would wish this magic on no one. May they never learn what I've done here.
Wow.
He was talking about you. Mother must have been pregnant with you when they left Kirkwall. If he didn't want his child to be a mage, it never showed in my training. They say as much in the Circle.
He just wanted you to be safe.
He didn't want us to face similar risk because of him. Magic by itself isn't the danger.
But he was hiding all of this, and he had the skill to defend it. My instructors keep remarking on how well I was trained. I had no comparison when we were growing up, but now... sometimes I wonder why he gave up so much to try and make our lives normal. I feel guilty for all that you and Carver put up with. It makes me wish I'd gone to the Circle sooner, to free you.
I don't know. Wouldn't have wanted you to go to the Circle sooner. I don't know any of these.
Father didn't want to segregate people because of magic.
Some people are different, and they can't help it.
Everyone's different. We're better for it.
Exactly.
If it was only that easy. You may not have been a mage, but you're a lot like Father, you know. Don't lose that. Not over this. Or anything to come. We've lost too much.
I want to give her a hug. Items received. Bloodline. Quest completed. Malcolm's will. Okay. So he was binding stuff for the Grey Wardens? He said I bought our freedom, so maybe they were helping him escape? I don't know. Escape the Circle? Okay, I touched that. Okay. Whatever the heck. I don't know what I'm doing when I touch those. Like, does it have Father's blood somehow? I don't understand. Okay. Did we go full circle? Or are we somewhere new? We're somewhere new. Ah, I saw you back here. I did. Oh. Oh, nice.
We made it.
Or are we still in attack mode? Check this map. I'm thinking now that maybe I was supposed to get this seal and that this is the way we're supposed to go. So, oh jeez, I'm gonna backtrack. They're gonna come. They're gonna come after us. Okay, let's kill them first. Now I'm wondering, is this gonna loop around? It's not showing it, but maybe it does? I don't know. This place is a freaking maze. Oh, more of you. Dumont's sacrificial dagger? Writing on this paper is ancient. Raise your face and hands to the skies and speak the words, O Dumont, O Lord of Silence, accept these sacrifices made in your name. Grant us your power and all that we seek. So we're looking for an altar somewhere. That's weird. It's a door with a shield in front of it. There's so many of those shields. Yeah, okay, now we're going toward the quest marker. So... Oh, come on. Ah! Come on. Hang in there, Anders. Fine. There we go. And the seal, which I'm going to avoid for the moment. Another purse. Looks like I can't go around this time. Yeah, go ahead and autosave. Wait a minute. So I could have walked down this way, but then I wouldn't have gotten anywhere? Is that what this was? Weird. Alright, I am gonna go backwards in case I miss loot, and then I'll come back. How about that? Ooh, okay. So worthwhile to come back then. Viewpoint. Great.
Father was here. I can almost see it in my mind.
Yeah, well, we found him. So am I gonna have to fight Darkspawn the whole way back? Did that just respawn enemies for me? How do I get out of here? Alright, let's deal with this. Oh, it's another Pride Demon! Where'd he go? Oh! Oh, there's more! Damn!
Maker's breath, Hawke. There's a lesson to be learned. Anyone else is suicide.
Damn! Let's die already!
We never to get on our bad side. Seems to be.
Just keeps coming back. Pillar of health drain? Pillar of armor penetration or attack speed. What do I want? I don't want drain. Attack speed or armor penetration? Which one's better? I'm gonna go with this one.
So, does anyone else feel like we're walking into a trap? Just me? Good to know.
No, it's not just you.
Why is everybody whispering?
No, no one is?
These seals were definitely created through blood magic.
Alright.
Be careful, Hawke. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
I'm gonna touch it. When I took the resistance to electricity damage, I thought we were going to be seeing the same buffs over and over again, and so I would just choose electricity and then I would choose fire and whatever else. And if I had realized that that was a one-time thing and I wasn't going to choose from all the others, then I would have thought about it a little harder. But okay.
No. Get out of my head!
Hey!
We have to find a way to calm him down.
It's okay. Maybe we should just leave you outside when we mess with these seals. You're okay. Oh, it's you again.
He is waking. The magic grows lax. He feels us walk where no step goes.
I assume you mean Corypheus.
Are you talking about Corypheus?
He calls, like an old god. He mimics their cry.
Can the rest of you hear him? I figured it was just me.
He calls them to free him. The dark children and the light. Any with taint in their blood.
What is he?
If Corypheus isn't an old god, what is he? Human? Demon? Darkspawn?
More than darkspawn. More than human. He thinks. He talks. He pierces the veil.
An awakened darkspawn. An emissary. When I was with the Wardens in Amaranthine, we met an emissary like that. Powerful. Persuasive. I didn't realize there were others.
He wants what was once his.
What do you mean he's waking?
How could this Corypheus be sending people after me if he's asleep?
He can call, dream, but not know. When the seals are gone, he will wake. And he must die.
Yeah, so we're breaking all of these seals. We're setting him free. How did you get here?
Why are you down here? How have you survived?
The calling, the music. It is our death.
The Wardens say once the corruption goes far enough, the Darkspawn can't sense you anymore. They think he's one of them. He'd be in no danger on that front.
Yes, I lived. But I died. The corruption feeds me. So many years in darkness.
How are you still alive? Where are you going?
When you run off, where do you go?
I know the darkness before the seals. Here, the voice is too strong. I cannot stay.
Huh. Okay. This is just getting weirder by the minute. I'm gonna end this episode here, and we will continue on. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching.